In conclusion, environmental pollution is a serious problem that can have significant impacts on human health. Air pollution, water pollution, and soil pollution are some of the most common types of pollution, and they can be caused by a variety of sources. The health effects of pollution can range from short-term irritation to long-term chronic diseases such as cancer, respiratory disease, and neurological damage. Reducing pollution and protecting the environment is essential for promoting public health and ensuring a healthy future for generations to come. Air pollution is one of the most significant environmental health hazards, and it is caused by a variety of sources, including transportation, industry, and agriculture. Air pollution can have both short-term and long-term health effects. Short-term effects include irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat, while long-term effects can include respiratory diseases, heart disease, and cancer. Some of the most common air pollutants include particulate matter. These are tiny particles that can be inhaled into the lungs and cause respiratory problems. Particulate matter can come from natural sources such as dust and wildfires, as well as human sources such as transportation, industry, and agriculture. Ozone. This is a gas that forms in the atmosphere when nitrogen oxides and volatile organic compounds, VOCs, react with sunlight. Ozone can cause respiratory problems and worsen existing respiratory conditions such as asthma. Ozone is a major component of smog, which can be especially prevalent in urban areas with high levels of traffic and industrial activity. Nitrogen oxides. These are produced by combustion processes and can cause respiratory problems and contribute to the formation of acid rain. Nitrogen oxides are a major component of vehicle exhaust, as well as industrial emissions. Sulfur oxides. These are produced by burning coal and oil and can cause respiratory problems and contribute to the formation of acid rain. Sulfur dioxide is a major component of industrial emissions, as well as emissions from power plants. Carbon monoxide. This is a colorless, odorless gas that is produced by the incomplete combustion of fossil fuels. Carbon monoxide can cause headaches, dizziness, nausea, and even death at high concentrations. Carbon monoxide is a major component of vehicle exhaust. Lead. This is a toxic metal that can cause neurological damage and developmental delays in children. Lead can be found in soil, water, and air, and is most commonly associated with lead-based paint in older buildings. Air pollution can have significant impacts on human health, especially for vulnerable populations such as children, the elderly, and people with pre-existing respiratory and cardiovascular conditions. The health effects of air pollution can range from short-term irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat to long-term chronic diseases such as lung cancer, heart disease, and stroke. In addition, air pollution can have environmental impacts such as acid rain, smog, and climate change. Reducing air pollution is essential for protecting human health and the environment. Efforts to reduce air pollution can include reducing emissions from transportation by promoting public transportation, encouraging the use of electric and hybrid vehicles, and reducing vehicle idling. Reducing emissions from industrial sources by implementing pollution control technologies and encouraging the use of cleaner energy sources. Encouraging the use of renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power. Implementing regulations and policies to limit emissions from major sources of air pollution.